husband dropped me off last night at Delaware Water Gap. It's about 2 hours away from where we live, and I've gotten maybe like 3 miles in, and I'm just not excited anymore. I thought like I would come back out here and be as motivated as I was, at the beginning of the trail, but I'm just not motivated anymore. I have no desire to hike through New Jersey. I don't really have a desire to hike through New York. Don't have a desire to hike through Connecticut or Massachusetts. All I really want to do is Vermont, New Hampshire, and the section of Maine. And you know what? I'm a section hiker. I like going out for a week and coming back home. It's about time I admit it. The number one reason why I quit the Appalachian Trail was because you didn't get views like this. You would, go up and down 10 times and you wouldn't get a view. And it became very mentally draining with that, especially after like 4 days without a view. And I was just getting really tired of it. The ups and downs are super strenuous. And I just wasn't having a good time. So that is one of the reasons why I quit the Appalachian Trail. Now, I know some people, might say, oh, you didn't give New Hampshire a chance. Oh, you didn't give Maine a chance. Or you didn't, give, the Roan Mountains a chance. And I did. I thoroughly enjoyed the Smoky Mountains. I liked the Roan Mountains, but the Smoky Mountains was a week. The Roan Mountains was 1 day, and the Grayson Highlands was 1 day. In between is a total, I don't want to say a waste of time, because I did enjoy my hike and I don't have regrets, but it was very tedious and it was very mentally draining, because after all that work, you didn't get gorgeous views like this. So that was my number one reason why I quit the Appalachian Trail. Reason number two I quit the Appalachian Trail was because I simply overestimated myself. Or underestimated myself. I thought I could finish the trail in 6 months, I was far from the truth. Because of how strenuous the trail was, I should have probably given myself 7.5 months of finishing the trail. So I started in April, and I wanted to get done by the end of September, early October, and that would have been, little less than 6 months. And if I really wanted to enjoy myself, I should have given myself enough time. I should have started in February. But since I didn't, I needed to do more miles per day, and that was putting a lot of stress on my body, and to the point where I wasn't enjoying it. If I'm busting out 15 to 20 miles a day, that's just not comfortable for me, and it might be comfortable for other people, but not for me. So that was the second reason why I quit the Appalachian Trail. The third and final main reason why I quit the Appalachian Trail was because the Appalachian Trail is a drug trail. I'm going to get many backlashes for this, but I don't care what they say. There's a lot of drugs on the Appalachian Trail. The main drugs are obviously weed, shrooms, and LSD. I was offered all three of those drugs, and I not just once, multiple times. I was offered drugs, and a lot of the trail magic. Almost every time, weed was one of the trail magics, and I just don't like to be put in that type of environment. Now the people I was hiking with, they weren't smoking weed. They weren't doing drugs or anything like that. And a lot of people don't, but a lot of the Appalachian Trail culture, unfortunately, involves around drugs now. Like I said, a lot of the trail magic includes drugs. And I have, in my life, I had family members who were and still addicted to drugs. And I just don't want to be part of that environment anymore. And I never, like I said, I never taken drugs, but I just don't want to be part of, that culture. And the Appalachian Trail is heavy with drugs. So those are my 3 reasons why I quit the Appalachian Trail. However, I am going back to purposely do a section of the Appalachian Trail. I'm not going to try to complete the Appalachian Trail, but I'm purposely going to do a section because I think doing sections of the Appalachian Trail is the smartest and most enjoyable way to complete the Appalachian Trail. But so anyway, thank you for watching, and please comment, like, and subscribe. I'd like to know everybody's opinion on this. Anyways, bye for now.